Afternoon. We're back. Yeah. Let me stop that. Yeah. So, it's a go. We are in there. We are in there for the classes, right? But to get to this point, child, has been terrible. But at least we're in there, right? So the bonus is that. Good afternoon. Before I start going, I have that habit. I'll just start talking. So, good afternoon, first of all. Second of all, I already hit the morning shift. So, I'm happy I should be off of work now, or getting off of work, or about to get off of work in an hour or two, or whatever your schedule may be, right? So, now that we're back on page. So, I'm in there, right? They approved it, right? And at first, before I had to ask people for certain things, I was like, I had more like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. The minute I had to ask folks to help me, that's when I started to feel more pressure. I started to feel more of a weight, I gotta say, a weight. I felt more of a weight. It felt more intense. No lie. And at first, when I started to feel the intensity, I was like, I don't know if I want to do it anymore. But I won't say that word, right? They say never say that word. I will say that word, but I don't want to go back to what I was doing. Let's just say that. Is that fair? I don't want to. I want a different life. So a family member looked it up on Wikipedia or whatever, and seeing that the white collar jobs were within like I don't know, let's give it 13, maybe 15, 16, 17, 18 years from now, that they can be taken over by AI, right? And I believe it to a degree. I believe certain jobs can be taken over by AI, right? I think that would be a normal thought for anyone, right? But not all jobs can be taken over by AI. I got a few jobs that can't be taken over by AI that I think personally they can't replace it with a machine. They're going to need people. They're going to need the people to be there regardless, right? For instance, let's say when you go to the doctor's office, right? And, you're going for your appointment, and you go in the office, what they ask you for, your ID, right? You show them your ID, who you are. They look up your appointment time. Oh, you've seen Dr. Gold, his fake name, Dr. Gold, at 2:30, right? And you there, it's 2 o'clock, 2:15 or whatever, you on time. And you sit down and you wait. Now, sometimes you could get in there, 2:15, 2 o'clock, 2:29, right? And you don't see your doctor till 3 o'clock, 2:45, or 3:30, depending on what's going on, maybe 3:10, right? Depending on how busy they are or they're not busy, right? Now, think about it. And the back is usually the doctors and the nurses, right? And in the front, it's like somebody who takes the information. Now, I have noticed over the couple of years that they do have the little machines on the side where people can go to the machine, push on the machine, and you gotta put in your name, you gotta possibly put in your date of birth, your information might pop up. It might be one more thing they ask for, I can't think of it at the moment, but then your information might pop up. And sometimes that machine don't work, or sometimes people don't know how to use the machine, right? And that's where the people at the desk that takes your card sometimes will ask you. Well, sometimes they even direct you to the machine, which is really messing them up, because that could replace them, but they're not even thinking. Anyways, or maybe they're busy. So anyways, when people get frustrated with the machines, or the person don't know how to use the machine, they're going to look to a human for help. Who's going to be there to help them? If it's full of machines, let's say it's 2 or 3 machines replacing the humans, right? Because that's the AI, right? Let's say that, for instance. One machine over, you go to another. But what if somebody's there using it and they're using it slow? And there's another person on the other side using the other machine. And what if they're using it slow? Or what if that one's out of order? Then it's just that one machine and the one machine where the person don't know how to use it. Now the other person may be genuine and help that person, right? Maybe. But what if the person using the other machine is having a bad day and they start fighting? You're going to need people for those positions regardless. They're not replaceable. They're going to need them. They can try, but they're going to need them people there to diffuse stuff. Now you can think also and say, hey, they could put security or a cop that may know how to use the machine. That's iffy, because some security would stand and be like, I'm security. I can't help you. I'm secure in this area. I'm supposed to stand here, not play with that machine. Then that's another fighting argument. You need that person in the middle that can help you, that's supposed to help you, with a more calm tone, who like, that is my job, so let me come over here and tell you what to do. And if it don't work, give it to me and I'll do it myself, which is what they should be offering at first. But let's not go there. Okay. Anyways, let's stay on track. So my point is that you're going to need that person. They can try it. Yes. But they're not going to succeed, because ain't no way. Okay. That's one. When you really think about it, that's not going to work. Now, two, let's say like IT jobs. Let's say like help desk jobs. Let's say cybersecurity. Now, the computers can do, let's say the computers can do most of the work, right? That's fine. But when that computer breaks down, who's coming to fix it? Maybe they can fix themselves sometimes. Let's guarantee that. Let's say they could fix themselves, right? Right. But when the machines, printers run out of ink, or the machine gets too dusty, the computer gets dusty, that's running the programs get dusty, or let's say when certain programs stop working, or let's say let me see, what's another one? It's another good one that happens to people. Or when stuff starts breaking down, when the computer itself that's supposed to fix itself starts breaking down. I don't think people understand, or when it comes to even putting the computers together, which is part of IT, I don't think you understand. Y'all still need people for those things, or just to put them together and put them in place so they could run. And if they put it all one big machine, one huge machine, like back in the 1900s when they first started, they had big ass machines and they was running everything through. But even then, now is more better. I would say maybe more better technology wise for it to work out. But you still need somebody to clean it, to dust the bitch off when it gets too much dust and impact, or change out the water, or change out the solutions to make it work. Change batteries. You still need humans to put the electricity in the building. Well, they no electrician jobs are safe. My bad. So that's I can't talk about that. But the point is that you're still gonna need humans for most of that shit. The humans can't be completely erased for certain things. If y'all could think of white collar jobs where you could explain how they can't be replaced, because you still need humans. Now my thing is, I'm not going to stay in this forever. That'd be dumb. I'm going to start here, right? And I'm going to work my way in a whole different direction, which when I get there, you guys will know about, because y'all on this journey with me. Well, we're together. We are one right now, okay? Thank you for my 9 people. We are 9 people, okay? No, whatever. We are one, okay? We are unos. You know what I mean. We Y'all rocking with me, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I do. More money means more entertainment. So when I start getting paid, we'll be going other places. Okay, that's why I take y'all outside with me for now. But I plan on doing some things in the city I live in, so I'm taking y'all with me so y'all can see. And I might do a lot more mukbangs and shit like that because girl loves some good food. Okay, so I'm trying to work on those things as we speak. When I say get a job and not be able to execute them. But my whole point of this was to show that I don't feel like humans are going to be totally evaporated from those jobs. I don't think for some of them it's possible. Some of them maybe. Maybe. It's a big maybe. But some of them I don't think you can. Especially the IT jobs. Because who's going to put the program in the computer? I mean, it could program itself. But is it going to be able to clean all them trays by himself? Or is someone human doing it? When it comes to changing the battery, when the battery dies, they're going to get it could get a reusable, that's hitting my head real hard, a reusable battery if be coming to me. It's possible, but everything has a shelf life. Sooner or later, that shit gonna need to be changed. I don't think it's possible. Even when they be like they're gonna replace like the waiters with fucking machines, nobody's gonna talk to a machine. I mean, you can press buttons, put your order in, but when they shut down, who's going to fix it? The manager that sits in the back? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'll be back later for more.